Welcome to the first month of 2024, a year that promises remarkable astrological events. As we step into January, the celestial bodies are aligning in fascinating ways, setting the tone for the year ahead. Our journey begins with Jupiter, the planet of abundance and expansion, making its grand entrance in Aries, the zodiac sign of new beginnings and bold action. This combination could spark a surge of optimism and courage, encouraging us to step out of our comfort zones and embrace new opportunities. Meanwhile, Mercury, the messenger planet, and Venus, the planet of love and beauty, are forming a close conjunction in the intense waters of Scorpio until the 7th of January. This alignment may deepen our communications and relationships, stirring profound conversations and intense emotions. Simultaneously, the Sun, representing our core self, and Mars, the planet of action and desire, are journeying together in the adventurous sign of Sagittarius. This pairing could inspire us to seek out new horizons, infused with the optimistic and philosophical energy of Sagittarius. This adventurous spirit is further amplified as Jupiter aspects the Sun and Mars duo, adding an extra boost of enthusiasm and confidence to our pursuits. From the 8th of January, Mercury joins the Sun and Mars in Sagittarius until mid-January, introducing a period where our thoughts and actions may be driven by a quest for truth and meaning. As we move into the second half of the month, the Sun transitions into the pragmatic sign of Capricorn, shifting our focus towards discipline, responsibility, and long-term goals. Mercury and Mars, however, stay intertwined in Sagittarius, with Venus joining them until the month's end, creating a vibrant mix of passion, intellect, and desire for exploration. Saturn, the planet of discipline and structure, is stationed in innovative Aquarius, while the lunar nodes, Rahu and Ketu, reside in the intuitive waters of Pisces and the practical earth of Virgo, respectively. These celestial alignments set the stage for a diverse and dynamic start to the year. Now, with this overview in mind, let's dive into our day-by-day predictions to see what these alignments mean for us. As we usher in the new year, the moon in Leo brings a sense of confidence and pride. The first day of January sees you stepping into the year with a bold spirit, radiating an energy that's both contagious and inspiring. This is thanks to the moon in Leo, which is aspected by Saturn and Jupiter. These celestial bodies encourage you to embrace your inner lion, standing tall, shining bright, and leading with courage. On the second day of January, Mercury goes direct and forms a conjunction with Venus. This alignment propels clear communication and fosters connections built on understanding and mutual respect. It's a day to express your feelings with clarity, and also a time to listen, to really hear what others are saying, creating a two-way street of open dialogue and heartfelt conversation. As we move into the 3rd and 4th days of January, the moon conjuncts Ketu in Virgo. This planetary alignment encourages introspection, self-analysis, and a focus on personal growth. It's a time to take a step back, reevaluate your goals and ambitions, and make sure you're on the right path. On the 5th and 6th days, the moon moves into Libra, aspected by Jupiter. This stirs a desire for harmony, balance, and peace. You may find yourself craving tranquil environments, engaging in peaceful activities, or seeking resolution in any areas of conflict. Finally, on the 7th of January, the moon moves into Scorpio, joining forces with Mercury and Venus. This conjunction magnifies your emotional depth, heightens your intuition, and sharpens your focus. It's a day to delve deep, to uncover hidden truths, and to navigate through the complexities of your emotions with grace and understanding. As we navigate through the first week of January, each day presents a new cosmic influence, a new energy to embrace. It's a time of change, growth, and discovery, setting the tone for the year ahead. Remember, astrology doesn't dictate your destiny. It merely provides guidance. It's up to you to harness these energies and make the most of each day. Let's see how the second week of January unfolds. The second week of January brings more interactions, with the moon conjuncting various planets. As we embark on the journey from the 8th to the 14th of January, the celestial bodies align to shape our destinies in unique ways. On the 8th and 9th, the Moon, still in Scorpio, forms a conjunction with Venus. This celestial dance can stir up emotions, intensifying feelings of love and affection. It's a time when the heart might take the lead, guiding us towards deeper connections and meaningful conversations. Moving on to the 10th and 11th, the Moon shifts into Sagittarius, joining the Sun, Mars and Mercury. This powerful alignment can inject a dose of energy and enthusiasm into our lives. It's a time when our actions might speak louder than words, and our ambitions could reach new heights. It's a time to chase dreams, take leaps of faith, and embark on new adventures. Then, on the 12th and 13th, the Moon makes its way into the grounded sign of Capricorn. These days might bring a sense of stability and calmness. It's a time to slow down, take a deep breath, and reassess our goals and aspirations. It's a time to focus on practicality and efficiency, ensuring we are on the right path towards success. Finally, on the 14th, the Moon forms a conjunction with Saturn in Aquarius. This alignment can bring a sense of discipline and structure to our lives. It's a time to embrace responsibilities, to be patient, and to work diligently towards our long-term goals. It's a time to learn from our past, to plan for our future, and to build a solid foundation for our dreams. As we navigate through the second week of January, it's important to remember that the stars can guide us, but it's up to us to make the most of these celestial influences. So let's harness the energy of the Moon and the planets, and let's create a week filled with growth, development, and self-discovery. What surprises does the third week of January hold for us? Let's find out. Mid-January comes with a mix of emotions as the Moon conjuncts Saturn and Rahu. The week begins on January 15th with the Moon and Saturn joining forces in Aquarius. This combination suggests a period of introspection. It's a time to look inward, reassess our goals, and perhaps make some necessary adjustments. The 16th and 17th see the Moon sharing the celestial stage with both Rahu and Neptune in Pisces. This alignment may stir up some powerful dreams and intuitive insights. Don't be surprised if you find yourself feeling more spiritually connected during these 2 days. On the 18th and 19th, the Moon moves into Aries, joining Jupiter and Uranus, and they all take a direct hit from Saturn's gaze. This cosmic tug-of-war may create some tension in our lives, but it also offers us an opportunity for growth. Jupiter and Uranus bring a sense of optimism and desire for freedom, while Saturn reminds us of our responsibilities. The key here is to find the right balance. As we reach the weekend, on January 20th and 21st, the Moon finds its way into the grounded sign of Taurus. This earthy, stable energy provides a much-needed anchor after a week of intense emotional and spiritual exploration. The Moon in Taurus invites us to slow down, reconnect with our physical senses, and appreciate the simple pleasures of life. This week, astrologically speaking, is a roller coaster ride of emotions, introspection, tension, and finally, grounding. It's a cosmic journey that calls on us to adapt, evolve, and remain open to the lessons the universe has to offer. So, take a deep breath, embrace the ebb and flow of energy, and remember, every planetary alignment, every celestial event, is an opportunity for personal growth and transformation. As we approach the last week of January, let's see what the stars have in store for us. As we close the first month of 2024, the Moon's journey continues to influence our lives. On the 22nd and 23rd of January, the Moon resides in Gemini, finding itself aspected by Venus, Mercury, and Mars in Sagittarius. This celestial conversation may stimulate intellectual curiosity and social connectivity. As we move into the 24th and 25th, the Moon transitions to Cancer, and a full moon graces our skies on the 25th. The Sun and Mars aspect the Moon, creating an emotional depth that can lead to profound self-reflection. The full moon's illumination can bring matters to fruition or reveal hidden truths. On the 27th, the Moon moves into the proud and fiery sign of Leo, staying there until the 29th. During this time, it finds itself aspected by the expansive Jupiter, igniting a spark of confidence and courage. However, it also faces opposition from Saturn in Aquarius, which may require us to balance self-expression with responsibility. Finally, as January draws to a close, the moon aligns with Ketu in Virgo on the 30th and 31st. This alignment may stir a desire for introspection, encouraging us to analyze our emotions and seek practical solutions to emotional challenges. In summary, the final 10 days of January are a celestial dance of emotional exploration, intellectual curiosity, and practical introspection. The full moon on the 25th serves as a celestial spotlight, illuminating our inner truths and bringing matters to culmination. Remember, astrology offers insights and possibilities. It doesn't dictate our lives, but instead provides a cosmic roadmap. We have the power to navigate our own paths, using the stars as guides. That's all for the astrological predictions for January. Let's summarize the key points. January 2024 is a month filled with significant astrological events. The month is set to start with Jupiter in Aries, and a fiery conjunction of Mercury and Venus in Scorpio until the 7th of January, promising a period of intense emotional communication. Also, the Sun and Mars will be in Sagittarius until mid-January, their energies amplified by Jupiter's aspect. From the 8th of January, Mercury will join the Sun and Mars in Sagittarius, creating a potent trio that could manifest as heightened intellectual activity and driven ambition. Mid-January will witness the Sun's migration to Capricorn, leaving Mercury and Mars to continue their conjunction in Sagittarius, which will persist until the month's end. Venus will also join this Sagittarian gathering towards the month's end, adding a touch of charm and diplomacy to the mix. Meanwhile, Saturn will maintain its position in Aquarius, lending stability and discipline, while the North Node Rahu in Pisces and the South Node Ketu in Virgo could stir up deep-rooted desires and past life issues respectively. The moon's journey through the zodiac will mark key dates throughout the month. The 1st and 2nd of January will see the moon in Leo, aspected by Saturn and Jupiter, suggesting a balance of expansion and contraction. A significant moment will occur on the 2nd, when Mercury, the planet of communication, goes direct, conjunct with Venus. This could lead to smoother interactions and enhanced creativity. The full moon on the 25th of January in Cancer, aspected by the Sun and Mars, will offer an opportunity to release old patterns and embrace new beginnings. Finally, the month will conclude with the moon joining Ketu in Virgo, a time for introspection and spiritual growth. In summary, January 2024 promises to be a dynamic month, with a mix of emotional intensity, intellectual stimulation, and spiritual growth. These planetary alignments offer opportunities for personal transformation, creativity, and ambition. So, that wraps up the astrological forecast for January 2024. Here's to a month full of potential and promise. Thank you for joining us in exploring the astrological predictions for January 2024. Keep an eye out for our next month's forecast, and don't hesitate to share this astral guide with fellow stargazers. Until next time, may the stars guide your path.